Mike Flanagan's The Life of Chuck is in theaters this month, and let's just face facts, it's going to make you cry. Welcome back to Movies Good, Internet Bad. I'm Cory, and this is my non-spoiler review of The Life of Chuck. Give you a little background on this film. It is based off of a 2020 short story by the master Stephen King himself, but don't let that fool you. This is not necessarily a horror film. It was adapted by Mike Flanagan, who is known for making horror films and horror TV shows, as many of you may know. However, this is very much not in the horror genre. It took the world by storm last fall at the Toronto International Film Festival. It won the Audience Award over films like Anora and other Oscar-nominated films. So Neon came in, swooped in, and bought the rights, and it is coming out this month. So story-wise, I don't want to get into too much. I believe this is a movie best seen knowing as little as possible. It is, as you can imagine, about the life of someone named Chuck. I'm going to leave it there. Actor-wise, there are a ton of heavy hitters in this movie. Obviously, Tom Hiddleston has been all over the marketing and promotional material. However, he kind of shares the movie with a larger ensemble cast. That includes Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan, Mark Hamill, who is spectacular in the film. It's really cool to see Mark Hamill break out of the Luke Skywalker of it all, and a lot of that work has come from Mike Flanagan, which is really neat. Jacob Tremblay is in the film, and a lot of the Flanagan family shows up. So if you've seen any of Flanagan's previous work, so The Haunting of Hill House, or Blind Manor, The Fall of House of Usher, all those things, you will see a whole bunch of familiar faces pop up. Script-wise, this one's a little bit weird. Something that it almost kind of had to be made independently, I think, before Neon came in and purchased it, because I don't think it's a traditional script that a lot of studios would have signed off on before seeing the actual film itself. But that being said, this is a very sad movie, yet at the same time, a triumphant, joyful, life-reaffirming type film. It really kind of puts in perspective for you just how small we are in the universe, yet we are also the protagonist of our own story. And within, right here, between the 2 points of our skull, there is an entire universe in there, and we all have our own story and a whole bunch of side characters that make their way into it and leave it, sometimes for a long time, sometimes for a short period of time, and all of those themes are explored really, really beautifully. The film is shot in a very interesting way. Some parts of it are in CinemaScope, other parts are in a flat 185 aspect ratio, which I thought was really neat. To just, change the storytelling dynamic a little bit. It's got a very ethereal score. I thought the music was really good and really added a lot of emotional weight to the film. And I don't want to say too much more without ruining things for people. But, I would say go see it on a big screen. Support movies like this. They need all the help that they can get. Mike Flanagan he's a big filmmaker, but this is a small movie. So, they're going to need as many butts and seats as they can. And going to see a film like this, it has a bigger impact if you see it on a large screen with a nice set of speakers and all that. So I will leave this review at that. I know it's kind of short, but very emotional film, affected me in a lot of different ways, based off of experiences that I've had in my personal life that I think a lot of other people probably have had as well. And it got me, it hit me real hard. So would love to hear your thoughts. Are you excited about this movie? Have you already seen it? If so, drop us a comment below. Let us know. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be on the lookout. We will be reviewing Celine Song's Materialists next week. A very exciting movie. And there's some other films that are coming out as the summer goes on too. So Superman, Jurassic World, Fantastic Four, you name it, we're going to try our best to cover it. So be on the lookout for all of those and so much more. And until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video.